Yo guys, it's your boy Romaa. 1 minute podcast. Pull up. Big up Sneako for blessing me. We're gonna get straight into it. You get what I'm saying? Wow. And I'm here with...
True.
Are you a good person?
Yeah.
Why do you consider yourself a good person?
Because I do nice things for people.
Why are you better than other people?
Because I am. You feel me?
Okay. What are the things that you do for people that make you a good person?
I buy them things.
Buy them things. So that's your way of being a good person.
Yeah.
Who are you better than though?
Life. Life itself. Better than life.
Do you consider yourself like spiritual?
Nah.
You're better than life, but why?
Because I'm living life.
Alright. Well, thank you.
No worries.
Where should we go next? Comment down below, let me know. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. Wow. Alright, so I'm here with...
Koi.
Quay.
Yeah, man.
Nice to meet you, bro. Alright, my name's Romaa, so got a few questions. Firstly, are you a good person?
Yeah.
Why would you say that you're a good person?
I mean, I think, good question. A good heart, innit? Big heart, I'm genuine, like, yeah, I'm loving, so that's it.
Right. By saying you're a good person, do you think you're above average by saying that?
Everyone has good and bad traits, don't they? So,
Yeah, you're right. So you don't think you're better than anyone?
a few people, maybe.
A few people, so who would those be?
I mean,
Who are you better than?
it's like values, innit? Like people have like low values, so,
Okay, what are some bad values?
like, I guess being vain.
Vain, okay.
Vanity is a big one for me. Selflessness, like them kind of things, innit?
Right, okay. Would you agree that most people today would say that they're a good person, but in reality they don't really be doing anything
Nah, for sure.
to like actually be a good person, but it's more, they say they're a good person to feel like a good person more than actually be a good person?
Nah, for sure.
For example, charities sometimes, people, you know, donate a little bit of money to charity just to feel better about themselves, but you know,
That's all they're doing.
that's what they're doing.
Nah, exactly.
You know, but then they go and they're rude to their friends and family, so
Exactly, nah, I hear that even.
you know what I'm saying?
One of my close friends as well, like I have some of my close friends,
Yeah.
who was like, I'm a good nigga, da 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 da, but he's treating his friends shitty and things like that. It doesn't like go with what you're saying, so like what's
Right.
the point of lying, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, obviously you can change, be a better person, like, you know, be redeemed,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like more time, just, if you're bad, then be bad, like own it, and
Right.
change in the future, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, instead of like faking it.
Exactly.
Okay, do you tell lies?
Yeah.
What sort of lies?
Little ones, small ones, like non-harmful, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, give an example, like what sort of lies?
Example, I can cook, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Yeah, like, yeah, I can
You can't cook?
Nah, I can't do
Oh,
shit.
who do you tell that you can cook?
Girls, to be fair.
Girls, innit?
Yeah, man.
That's how you're trying to get in, innit?
Exactly. Just like small ones, innit?
Why do you feel like you need to lie?
Okay, it bigs you up, innit?
Right, okay.
That's the whole reason I think of lying.
Yeah.
Makes you look better.
Don't you think us men lie a bit too much when it comes to like what you just said, like getting girls?
I agree with you sometimes, yeah. It's unnecessary, but it just happens, like.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with you, man.
Thank you for your time.
Appreciate it, man.
Really nice talk, you know what I'm saying? Love my bro.
bit.
So I'm here with...
Romaa Williams.
Nice to meet you, bro. My name's Romaa. Are you a good person?
No,
Why not?
because in the Bible it says there's none good but God. I don't think you could be a good person, but I think through Christ we're made righteous, innit? That's what in the Bible it says, innit? I would say I believe in Jesus. I would like to be a Christian,
Right.
but I'm just sinning right now, innit?
In the Bible, it does say that we're all born sinners, right?
Yeah. But I haven't. Whenever you see repenting, I haven't really. Since I've been going through some, like my mind is doing mad stuff. Yeah, it's hard for me to say and try to repent, cause it's like I'm fighting every day. Do you get it?
I don't think God would ever judge you. He knows that we're all born sinners. You just said no, that you're not a good person, but that doesn't necessarily have to be true. If you're working towards being better, that doesn't necessarily define you.
I hear what you're saying.
How often do you tell lies?
A lot.
A lot. What sort of lies?
Lie is a lie, innit?
Yeah, like, can you give me an example? Is it like petty lies, like...
Do you know, I learned this from someone, yeah? Don't matter, like, see how you do this podcast thing. I swear to you, God's watching me, yeah? I literally watched some guy called Ray Comfort, yeah? And then he's like, do you get it? Like, I forgot what the question was, so my mind just went blank.
What sort of lies do you tell?
Oh yeah, he said something like this, yeah, because he said no matter how big the lie is, he's saying, supposing I opened your wallet and took a $1 out of it, is it as much as a thief if I took 100 $100 you get.
Okay.
So I was like,
So you believe any lie is just as bad as the other?
yeah.
Thank you for your time.
And you too, my brother.
same. Nice to meet you, bro.
Hope you have a good day, yeah?
Yeah, you too,
My
man.
hands together.
Yeah, man. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Kaleem.
Kaleem. My name's Romaa.
Romaa, that's also known as DJ K3 with
Okay.
3 underscores. Make sure you follow, man. It's on the hat. You get me? A couple mixes there in the link. You don't know.
Let's see that. Okay. Say no more. All right. So, do you believe you're a good person?
I try to be.
How would you define being a good person? Like, what qualities would you link to being a good person?
I think strong principles and morals is definitely one thing. Doing good by people and just doing the right thing. At the end of the day, even as children, we know what's good and bad. So just do the good thing, innit? Like if you know for a fact something's bad, like obviously you don't do it, innit? Like, you know what I mean?
Who do you think the best person or best people in the world would be?
The best people. It's definitely not about money. I reckon the people with the biggest hearts, the people that do the most by people.
Yeah. What about for you personally though?
Personally,
Like in your life?
In my life, I'm gonna go with my stepdad, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, like obviously he stepped into my life age 3 and he's never left my side and he's always been there and treated me like he was his son. At the end of the day, we're not blood related, so he didn't need to do that for me, innit? So big up yourself, Dad. Chris, I know hopefully you're watching.
Yeah, so do you think loyalty is one of like the best traits that a good person would have?
100%, yeah. That's a major key. Without it, there is fuck all, really and truly.
How about the worst person or the worst people?
We call them, obviously I'm Jamaican, we call them bad mind people, innit?
Yeah.
So they're just people that just wake up depressed and want to fuck up everybody else's day. They just got a negative energy, they got their own shit and they kind of spill that shit onto other people, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what they say, my misery loves company, you see me?
Let's say like in history, who do you think like the worst people would be? And for example, like most people would say like Hitler, but you know, like it could be anyone.
Oh, obviously, I don't like what Putin's doing right now. Putin, you're a fucking arsehole, yeah? You're a dickhead, fam. You see, if I see you on Broad Street, yeah, actually, let me be careful. I'm sorry.
Yo, that guy's gonna find your IP address, everything. He's gonna find you, bro. Like, yo, I'd be careful with that, bro. I'd be real. Anything you could tell the people right now about how they should be towards other people?
Just show love, man. Just peace and love, man.
Yeah.
Spread peace and love, man. Each one teach one. Obviously, good vibes spread, innit? So if you've got a good vibe about you, then you know that shit will spread anyway, innit? Like, just be cautious about what you're thinking, what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. It is what it is, yeah.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. Can't lie. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Nice to talk to you, bro.
You too, man.
Nice to meet you.
All the best, man. Good luck.
Take care, man.
You too.
Cool. How you doing, man?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's your name?
Leo.
Leo. My name's Romaa. Nice to meet you.
Roman, nice to meet you.
Do you think that you're a good person?
I think so, yeah. Because, I'm very positive thinking person. And I'm kind and generous, quite generous. I'm a kind person. I like helping people all the time. It doesn't matter which country, which religion, or which background you're from, which country, which color, you know, that's nothing about me.
Yeah.
It's good is to be a good human being, loving person, and try to be a good person to helping others.
Yeah. What do you do to help people?
Because my job is, I work in medical, so I work in the hospital, and
That's a good job, man.
I'm a nurse, and I care about people. Yeah,
You're definitely helping people.
and we live in the lots of elderly people society.
Yeah.
When people getting sick, or when people who's homeless, they need help, and you just help them, without asking. Helping them, just thinking that one day I'm getting sick, one day I'm getting older as well, and I may need others' help. So we have to, help others.
Yeah.
And for me, like you said, what I do to help them, do anything I can. Sometimes I do give money away, but not much because I don't earn much money.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm helping them, like cleaning their house, house, shopping, and talking to them. Sometimes they need that kind of gestures, hugging them and talk to them nicely.
Yeah. So, do you think that people working in the medical industry are underpaid?
Underpaid? Probably, yeah. Because
since they're helping people a lot, right?
Particularly for nurses, doctors, they pay very bad in this country. They really pay bad, and compare other people like America, Australia, like Saudi Arabia, Dubai, they pay much better.
Right.
But in the UK, they really pay very little for nurses, and nurses are worked.
Do you believe that working in the medical industry, does it make you more important than people working in business, for example?
No, I don't think so. As a society, you need different people working in different industry, different work, to help each other. I never think that I'm more important than others.
Yeah.
But I try to be a good person.
Yeah. No, that's really nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because certain people, you know, they work in a certain field and they'll believe that they're better than others, but you know.
I think they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe they have different attitude. Maybe they are not confident for themselves.
Yeah.
Maybe you know they just from bad family. Who knows what kind of you know, look at their history, what they've been through. You don't know.
But you wouldn't blame them for thinking that way. It's probably their upbringing that caused that.
Probably. You know, we live in such a society. You know, very unstable. People constantly changing job, family structures, like the parents. You know, maybe parents. You know, some parents if they got like alcohol abuse. You know, like drugs, this, that. Children, if you grow up that environment, is that you know, that's not their fault for children. It's sad. But I do think no one should be, as a human being, no one should be more thinking that I'm superior and there are other people. No, you are not. You're just one of the human being. You know, I wouldn't say I'm better than you or, you know, I'm higher than you. No, it's not. You shouldn't think in that way. All the human beings should be equal, should be same, you know. You treat other people as you want to be treated.
I like that, man. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think everyone should be treated with respect.
It is, yes, because lots of racist and lots of, you know, the hatred, racist and lots of, you know, bad things happening. How to prevent that? You need to be kind, generous, and, you know, more open-minded, more open-minded.
Have you received hate, like, yourself in Birmingham or wherever?
No.
You haven't?
You know why? Because for me, because I think I got confidence in myself.
Right.
And if people come to me like racist or like hatred, I will be challenging them straight away. I don't give a chance.
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't know what they are doing. If they do wrongly and you challenge them, you correct them. If you don't correct, they will do the next bad thing to a next person. That's not nice.
So you have experienced it?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Maybe sometimes, you know, people from all over the world in this country, you know, some people, they don't like black people, they don't like Chinese, this, that, you know, that can happen.
But you think you should challenge it if something like that happens?
You do, yes.
To make a change?
Yes, make change, always take action.
Yeah.
Like if it's for somebody, if a black guy being bullied, this, that, I would do that straight away to helping this person. Yeah.
Well, I like that, man. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Take care, man.
Bye-bye.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm okay, thank you.
What was your name, sorry?
Josephine.
Josephine. My name's Romaa. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I just got a few questions.
Okay.
First of all, do you believe that you're a good person?
I'd like to think I am.
Why would you say that you're a good person?
Well, I find people interesting enough to not want bad things to happen to them. Like,
Interesting enough.
yes.
Okay. that I haven't heard that one before, but I like it though. What traits would you attach to a good person?
Someone who's a critical thinker and open-minded and stands for something.
Okay, with a purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your purpose?
Oh, my purpose is... That's a big question. My purpose is to study the things that interest me most, and I like eyes.
Eyes?
Yeah, science behind eyes, and that's what I'm interested in, and I'd like to further the field. And
are you studying that right now?
That's the plan, yeah.
Do you think that overall people today would call themselves a good person just to feel like a good person when they're not actually a good person?
Absolutely, but I don't think that's just today. I think that's just humans in general.
Okay.
And probably all animals as well.
Do you think that in today's society people have a sort of like herd mentality where they like to label themselves as like part of a group just to feel as like more important or feel like they're as part of something?
Yeah, but I think we're a herd species, and that's natural to us.
Okay.
And we're a social species,
Right.
so those kinds of traits are just part of being human. And it's not something of just today. It's the fact that we evolved to be in groups of people. So we want to find that group. You want to find a tribe. You want to find a family, and that's important to us.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for
A bit longer than a minute.
Yeah, I mean, when people, you know, get invested and they like the questions and everything, you know, we can spend longer, you know.
Oh, I appreciate the questions. It's nice to be asked questions like this.
Yeah.
And you can tell that this is an open-minded podcast.
Yeah. That's the whole point, you know, like I like hearing about people's opinions and someone luckily gave me the opportunity to do this. I've always wanted to do it, and I'm really grateful because I love talking to people,
Yes.
and this is like a great opportunity to do it, you know.
Do you have any particular views on the questions you asked me?
So now you're asking me back.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm okay. Like, I'm trying to be better day by day, but I wouldn't say I'm like amazing, you know, not yet.
I think the second question you asked me was what traits do you associate with good people?
Yeah. I would say being loyal and caring. I like when people look out for each other, and I like when people have morals and something they stand by. For example, like I like when people are very dedicated to their passions and dreams, and like, you know, they push and basically strive harder for that one thing than anything else in their life. I really like appreciate things like that. And I like when people are open-minded. You know, when people like don't really judge each other.
Yeah.
Like even if they disagree, they can disagree without, you know, getting heated or causing an argument or like, no, like it should be this way. Like I like when people can just openly like agree with each other.
And they can have a reasoned debate when they do disagree.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like, you know, like right here, you know,
Yeah.
you get to ask any stranger, any age, any whatever. You get to have like a nice conversation.
Do you feel like you have a purpose?
Overall, I really want to give back. I've come from like very humble beginnings, so me even being here, like in Birmingham, living in like the city, is crazy. I want to get to a point where I've got a voice and an audience where I can like help people that are in situations like those, and I want to show them that anyone can actually do whatever they dream of doing, because if I can do it, then anyone can, you know. So I want to be that representation.
I think that's something to be proud of. Then that plays into, we could have a longer discussion on cancel culture, and
Yeah.
you know, that's it's just a product of our generation, really.
Yo, see what I'm saying? On this podcast, you learn something new, man. We've definitely dragged this out. I don't want to hold you any longer.
No, it's been an interesting
Yeah.
conversation. I appreciate having it.
Yeah, would you like recommend people to come to the podcast?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah?
I would.
Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Romaa Official.
Yeah, sure.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
What's up? What's your name, man?
Transisio.
Right, nice to meet you, bro. My name's Romaa.
Yeah.
Got a few questions, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Firstly, are you a good person?
I'd like to think so.
Why do you think you're a good person?
Because I feel like there's a lot of bad things that I could do and I choose not to.
For example?
No comment.
Come on, bro.
Huh?
Like, just say like one or two.
Huh?
Like, what are some bad things that you choose not to do?
I don't know. I guess like, I guess I don't bang like fraud. But
Okay.
but I don't know if I'd necessarily say that's bad. But I mean, because it depends which kind of fraud. It depends which kind of fraud. Some fraud, it does fuck up some like shit for certain people, innit?
Okay.
But
So it's okay if it's towards a big corporation?
I can't lie. I think so. I wouldn't call it good, but I don't really have a problem with it personally.
Right. Like, if you're doing that, get your bag.
Yeah, really, because really and truthfully, they're doing a lot worse.
Okay, but don't you think, you know,
Huh?
for example, if you're rich, let's say you owned 50% of Tesla,
Yeah,
and someone's now banging fraud on your company,
yeah.
you'd be pissed, right? Because you worked really hard to get to that position. So people are taking out of your pockets, basically.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't deem that as bad?
I didn't say it wasn't bad. I just don't think.
No, like-
I just like even I think even if I was in that position, I feel like I wouldn't be like. I wouldn't be. It would make sense to me that someone would do that. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like I would understand that.
Right.
I'm not necessarily. It's definitely not good, but I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm surprised.
Okay, you wouldn't be surprised, but it would hurt you though if that was you though.
It depends how much. It depends how much money I've got as well.
So you'd be fine if they were taking, I don't know, 10K a month, and you were earning like, I don't know, like a mil. You'd be fine with that.
It depends on how it's a sliding scale, isn't it? Because obviously, like 10K, that's quite a lot.
Yeah. That's different to my opinion. Personally, if I was rich, can't lie, no one's taking my money, bro. I'll be real. Someone bringing fraud on my, nah, bro. Can't lie.
Realistically, though, if you're rich,
It's okay if it's not you, I think.
No, if you got P's on P's on P's, on some level, someone's probably doing you dirty. On some level,
Yeah, you're right.
If you've got a lot of like money going in and out, just a lot of ways, someone is doing you dirty.
No, that's true. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I feel like I don't know if it's unavoidable. I think it's probably one of them things that's just unavoidable, isn't it? You just have to be realistic.
Yeah.
And
I think you can minimize it,
yeah, you can definitely.
but you can't fully avoid it.
But I think even within minimizing it, there's probably a lot of things. Within minimizing it, you're probably doing a lot of things that probably like, I don't know, probably be doing things that might end up like bit negatively affecting other people. Do you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for your time. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. Gonna like plug yourself to the people. I see you with like instruments and that. Like, tell them something.
Like my name's Transisio, but you're probably not gonna spell that. I'm not really too bothered if you find me or not. But I don't know. Have a good day.
All right. My name is Romaa. What's your name?
My name's Noiri.
Nice to meet you, bro. So,
Nice to meet you.
do you believe that you're a good person?
Sometimes,
Why?
because I'm just. Sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I'm bad, like everyone else.
Okay. What are some bad things that you do?
Some bad things I do. Just you know what I mean. I don't know. Just chat up girls and that.
I think that's bad.
Good and bad in it, depending. You get what I mean?
Depending on the intentions.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are some good things that you do?
Good things I do. I do gardening,
Okay. For like business or for yourself or?
just for myself and it for health
Right.
reasons.
So do you grow your own like fruits and vegetables and that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. Who would you say is the worst person? Now or in the past or whatever?
Who would say is the worst person in the past?
In the past or in the present, either.
Hitler.
Hitler. Why? I
Because
mean, it's pretty obvious, but like,
he tried to wipe out the world. That's why.
okay. Do you think that in today's world there's someone similar to Hitler? Same ideologies and stuff like that.
Yeah, America.
America?
Yeah, America.
Who in particular?
It's the whole America, innit? So,
The whole of America?
yeah, man, enslaved like loads of people, innit?
Right now?
Yeah, look, this whole country is on slavery, bro.
You said America.
America, this is
UK as well. You think
also.
you think UK counts as like the Western type countries?
Yeah, we're talking English now.
Yeah.
I don't think my great grandfather was talking English
Right.
before this time, innit?
Okay.
You get what I mean? I don't.
So you believe like all these big corporations and everything like that is like slavery?
Of course, bro. It's run by the devil, man.
Okay. Why would you say that it's run by the devil though? What in particular?
Run by the devil because basically it's slaved a lot of people, innit? Slaved people.
You mean to like bring up the companies to this size?
Yeah, they're run by the devil, innit?
And like the buildings and everything like that?
Some are on the higher levels, yeah. I mean, you don't have freedom to buy your own land, innit?
You could, if you have enough money.
Yeah, but who owns the lands?
True.
Queen of England, innit?
Yeah.
What we don't own anything. Even if you buy that land, it's still owned by the Queen of England. Your money has got the Queen's head on. So that's what I'm
You're
saying
right.
about. Obviously, when I say worse, who's worse than Hitler? Obviously, America and England, isn't it? So we're enslaved, that's what I'm saying.
But just in a modern way, you'd say?
In a modern way, in
a subtle way?
In a psychological way.
Okay. In a way that most people would think that they have freedom, but maybe they don't.
They think they got freedom, but we ain't got freedom.
Thank you. Appreciate that answer. Really good answer. Nice to meet you, bro.
To meet you, bro.
All right. So my name's Romaa. What's your name?
My name is Asia, and you?
Yeah, Romaa. My name's Romaa.
Ah, okay.
Nice to meet you. Know what I'm saying? So I just have a few questions for you. Nothing crazy. So the first one is, do you think you're a good person?
Good.
You think you're a good person?
Yeah,
Yeah, why?
because I'm the good person.
Yeah, so like what do you do that makes you a good person?
I don't understand.
What do you do? Like,
Ah, me?
yeah.
Shopping?
That makes you a good person?
Yeah?
Yeah? I think there's a language barrier, but we're gonna slide with it. Okay. Who's the best person in your life?
Me?
You?
Yeah.
Not your mom?
Oh, see, my mom, but me, yeah. Yeah, my mom?
Yeah, so you're the most important person for yourself in your life.
Me.
Okay. Fair enough. What would you say some good traits are for like a good person? Like, what makes someone a good person? For example, like, oh look, she's got translation. We had a Google Translate on deck.
Oh, I make. I don't know. I'm beautiful girl. I make the shopping. I don't know. I'm the good person. I don't know. Explain.
Yeah.
Just I'm good person.
So
Nice. I'm nice.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm nice.
Outgoing.
Sociable.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And
I agree. Yeah.
Angry?
No, I said I agree.
Agree.
I'ma leave it there. You know what I'm saying?
Goodbye, my friend.
Yeah.
Peace. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh. Again. Bye.
No, I meant.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
No problem, but I don't understand everything.
Yeah.
But you are
I'm a good host.
Good guys.
Yeah. Maybe you should teach me French for a video.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea, right?
Yeah. No picture.
Like.
The video.
Pretend you're talking. Like.
Oh.
So like. Yeah. Or like, let's try like this. Sound good?
I don't know.
Yeah, like that, like. Alright, that's good. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. Gang sign. Girls love the gang sign.
Tell them. Oh man, turn on them post notifications, man. Come on. See you guys.
See you soon.
Cool. See you. Alright. That's been the video. It's been your boy Roma. You know what I'm saying? 1 Minute Podcast out here Birmingham. We'll do another one soon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Post notifications as well too, because you know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss a video, bro. Because we getting lit out foot. You know what I'm saying? It's been your boy. Catch you in the next one. Bow.
When you're all alone, you call on my phone.
Well, your fucking mom's at, huh? Subscribe, bruh. Damn.
Say that you want me, but you keep it on the low. You don't want nobody to know. You don't want nobody to know.
Goodbye, my friend.
Yeah.
Peace.